are you overlooking God's divine providence in your life? Welcome to the Daily Devo. I am Vince Miller. This week, we are in 1 Samuel chapter 9. I titled this chapter, Guided by God. And today, we're going to pick up at a point in the story where Saul and his servant are out looking for their father's lost donkeys. They've exhausted all their efforts, but now they have heard that there is a man of God, a seer or prophet, close by, so they decide to inquire of him. And our text picks up today in 1 Samuel chapter 9, verses 7 down through verse 14. It reads, Then Saul said to his servant, But if we go, what can we bring the man? For the bread in our sacks is gone, and there is no present to bring the man of God. What do we have? The servant answered Saul again, Here I have with me a quarter of a shekel of silver, and I will give it to the man of God to tell us our way. Formerly in Israel, when a man went to inquire of God, he said, Come, let us go to the seer. For today's prophet was formerly called a seer. And Saul said to his servant, Well said, come, let us go. So they went to the city where the man of God was. And as they went up the hill to the city, they met young women coming out to draw water and said to them, Is the seer here? They answered, He is. Behold, he is just ahead of you. Hurry. He has come just now to the city because the people have a sacrifice today on the high place. As soon as you enter the city, you will find him before he goes up to the high place to eat. For the people will not eat till he comes, since he must bless the sacrifice. Afterward, those who are invited will eat. Now go up, for you will meet him immediately. So they went up to the city. As they were entering the city, they saw Samuel coming toward them on his way up to the high place. So what we discover in this text is a diversion. It's a diversion from seeking natural solutions by natural efforts, seeking natural solutions by spiritual efforts. Saul has essentially exhausted all of his natural means and now turns to spiritual means. He knows that there is a well-known prophet or seer living in the vicinity, so his servant persuades him to visit him to find a resolution in their search for a few lost donkeys. And as they approach the place where Samuel lives, the timing is providential. Samuel and Saul meet for the first time as God has predetermined. And in the coming text, we will see how providential this moment is. But for today, here's your application. You know, most of the time when we have natural problems, we look for natural solutions. Sometimes that might be all that is needed. But believers should always look beyond the natural events, the natural problems, and the natural solutions in this life. Because God works through natural events to reveal supernatural things. He works through minor problems that are solved by natural means. He also works through major problems that are solved by spiritual means. When we realize that these are all his workings, every one of them, we will see God's work more often and realize that he is always and perpetually guiding and leading us to his will. You will see in the coming text that Samuel understood this, but Saul had yet to learn this. So today, try to see God's work and guidance in everything that happens throughout your day. For example, when you solve a natural problem by natural effort, look beyond your ingenuity to the spiritual gift God imparted to you as the force behind this natural solution. And then praise God's supernatural work through you. If you start seeing all of life this way, you will see divine providence in all the moments of your life, deepening and enriching your daily walk with the Lord. How about that? I love you guys. I pray this blesses you. If it has, share it with someone else and live all in for him who lived all in.